Okay, I guess let this be a lesson on tension. Thread tension is very important for the quality of your stitches. As you can see, it took me a couple of more adjustments to get the tension right so that the top thread is perfect. The bottom thread, you don't see any green. You can see the last one I did, no more green. And that's always how, before I start a project, I work with 2 different color threads with a 3rd color material so that I can clearly see how the tension is for whatever project I'm doing. Now let's go ahead and do some of the other stitches on this. It does have what is called a stretch stitch, which is right here. It's actually stitching 3 different stitches per space. And of course you don't want any stitch width because it is a straight stitch. And you tend to want this long. So I'm going to put it to 4. All right, here we go. So what you can see, the stitches are going, it's going forward and backwards because it's doing 3 stitches at the same spot. So here you can see it's doing the 3 stitches. And the back side's all white, which is what we want to see. All white and all green on top. Okay, the next stitch I'm going to go ahead and show, because they're pretty, are the I guess it's a Kirby stitch, but it is an individual stitch Kirby stitch. So first, if you notice, this is in black. So you want to choose a number that's in the black, and you want to have it pretty tight so that you can see the curviness. And here we go. And so there is the Kirby stitch, and it's individual stitches. I actually could move it even shorter down to, let's say, 1, so it's a little bit tighter. As you can see, it's kind of pretty. You can make borders with that. Here, I'll go ahead and finish another line of border. So you can see what I mean. And then if you planned it, which I didn't plan it, it just happened, you can see my corners turned out pretty cool. Alrighty, and I'm going to show the hem stitch, the blind hem stitch. Oops, I went into my frame a little bit. You can see the nice blind stitch. And then this is the last of the decorative stitches. Let me come out a little. Let's get it going this way. And you can see it's individual stitches, but in a zigzag pattern, rather than it being, it's more of a straight zigzag versus the curve. Now I will say, when it comes to the automatic buttonholer, it takes practice. Let me tell you. You're not just going to be able to start doing the really hard to do this one-handed. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot because I don't have a lot of experience using the automatic buttonholer. But let's go ahead and give it a try. And I put it at maximum width and shortest stitch. And so oops. Let me snip this thread so that it doesn't bunch up on me. So I'm not cutting my threads. I am not close enough. See, I need to make it even shorter. There we go. So that's the forward. Then with the needle up, you go to the next, dial number 2. And then it will do the wide. And then you go to dial number 3. And then it's going to go backwards now. Automatically. I don't know where I've started. Oops, my thread broke. But you get the general gist. Okay? So you can see this sweet little machine. Nice light, very portable, pink and white dressmaker. Could be yours. Thank you. Bye.